Hi there everyone, this is Adrien, the exercise specialist from the Leduc Beaumont Devon Primary Care Network. Today I thought I would show you guys a basic seated general movement program that you can do to work on a bit of cardiovascular fitness from a seated program. So this shouldn't be too intensive overall. It's very low impact because once again you are seated the whole time. So I wouldn't be too worried about any concerns with jumping or things like that. Everything is done from a seated position. It does incorporate your full body as well. So how this works is we'll be going through the set of exercises that I have listed out. I believe I have 7 of them today. And we'll be doing each exercise for 30 seconds. We'll go from one exercise right to the other one, so on and so forth, and we'll go through the whole thing 3 times. You can go through the whole thing 5 times if you see fit, and if you want to, just to make things a little more intensive, make the program a little longer. But we'll just be going through it 3 times today. So as usual, if you are new to physical activity, or if you're returning to physical activity from a layoff, or if you have a medical condition that might make doing physical activity difficult, please consult with the physician prior to beginning any new exercise program. Thank you. So the first exercise that we'll be doing is seated marching. So we're holding onto the side and we're going to march up and down. So we'll do that for 30 seconds and begin. Just try to get those knees up as high as we can. We're in my exercise slippers today. Get those knees up nice and high as you can. Working on those hip flexor muscles, even some abdominal muscles there. Almost there. Next, we're going to go into what are called seated twists. We're standing upright, arms crossed. You can hug yourself or arms crossed. We go side to side. Just go at a nice, comfortable pace. You don't gotta go crazy fast. It's a nice, comfortable pace. Side to side is using your core muscles as well as lubricating up some of the spaces in the joints, or in your spine and the joints in there and the surrounding musculature. All right, next one is gonna be seated jumping jacks. So arms up and down, 30 seconds here. It's just a regular jumping jack, but just the top portion. Great work. It's a good motion to help loosen up those shoulders, those rotator cuffs, get some blood flowing. Now we do opposite toe touches. So you can bring your feet out a little bit and reach down and touch a toe. So left hand, right toe, right hand, left toe. Back up, back up. If you have issues with your low back and bending over becomes difficult, you can modify this to bending over and just touching and twisting on your knees. Try and get the outside of your knees. But if you can make it all the way to your toe, fantastic. Perfect. Now, alternating leg extensions. We are seated, we're alternating leg extensions. Working those quadricep muscles here. Nice and controlled. Great job, everyone. Almost there. And that last one is going to be bicep curls. So up, arms parallel, going to curl your arms in for 30 seconds. We've worked ourselves pretty much through our whole body by this point in time. This is the last exercise, and we will begin round 2. All right, and time. Now back to the first one, marching for 30 seconds. Now remember, if you want to take a break between the rounds, you can do that. That is absolutely fine. So my camera stopped there for a second. There we go. Came back. Perfect. Back to the marching. Coach Luna is making sure that I'm not taking a break here. So switch, side to side shoulder rotations. Try and sit as upright as possible. You can hug yourself or just go hand over and hand under elbow, whichever you prefer. Either way works. You're halfway. Once again, it's nice and controlled. You're not going to go too fast. Don't need to make yourself dizzy. Alright, onto seated jumping jacks. Hope everyone's day is going well today. Nice and, you can go nice and slow and controlled, that's fine as well. If you can't go up the whole way, you can only go to here, that's totally fine. It all works, just movement. Now opposite toe touches. Up and back, 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 up and back. So you go from fully upright, down and touch. Fully upright, down and touch. Fully upright, down and touch. Once again, if you can't come in that far, you can go opposites. Perfect. Now onto alternating leg extensions. So you're alternating, straightening out each leg. You can go slow, that's fine too. Keep it nice and controlled. Onto the bicep curls again to finish off the second round. Good work, everyone. And that's completed round 2. We'll begin the third and final round. Final 30 seconds of the marching. Final 30 seconds to work on those hip flexor muscles. Nice and high, nice and high. Back to the last 30 seconds of seated twists. Gonna work on some core muscles there. Nice and controlled. Try and let your head go with your shoulders. Almost there. Alright, last 30 seconds of seated jumping jacks or arm jumping jacks. Doing good, everyone, doing good. Once again, if this is too easy for you, you can always do these standing up. You also just increase the rounds. You do all these exercises 5 times. Almost there. 10 more seconds of this. Alright, opposite toe touches. After we're done this round, I'll show you guys another exercise that you can do. That's a little bit of a harder version of the opposite toe touch. That also you should only do, as I said before, if you have a healthy low back and you're not concerned or have any low back conditions present. This one may aggravate people's low back if you have a condition. So be aware of that. Alright, standing leg curls, or sorry, seated leg extensions. That's the complete opposite of standing leg curls. Seated leg extensions. Great work. I'm gonna do this one for a little extra as Coach Luna gets in the way. Great job, guys. So that is 3 rounds of a really basic, easy to follow, seated, kind of full body, full mobility cardiovascular workout. So if you're looking to get your heart rate up a little bit and you have difficulty doing things standing or with much impact, that's an easy seated way to do it. The one further exercise that I do want to show you guys is I simply call the seated slump, or the body weight seated deadlift. So it's another one that you could do for your low back that we often recommend, or that I often recommend. Sorry. And it's just another great low back exercise. But once again, this is only for if you have a healthy low back. So I'm going to show you what you do there. You're seated up. You're pretty much just going to slump forward, let your arms hang down, and you're going to kind of fall between your legs as far as you feel comfortable. You come back up, and that is 1 repetition. Down and up. Down and up. So I'll show you guys what it looks like from the side here. Feet shoulder apart, hands inside my legs. You slump down and up. Slump down and up. So that's only an exercise I would do if you have a healthy low back and you're wanting to strengthen things a little bit. Be really careful, don't do it too fast, but it can be a helpful movement. So overall, I hope that was helpful. It's a nice, simple, seated, quick workout there for you guys. Get the blood, pumping a bit, and if you have difficulty standing or with things with much impact, it's a great alternative. That was a little too easy. You can always do each exercise for 45 seconds, or instead of doing 3 rounds, do 5, or you can do the opposite. If it was a little too difficult, instead of doing 3 rounds, you could do 1 or 2 rounds, or make each exercise 15 or 20 seconds. It can totally be modified with however you need to fit your needs. So I hope that was helpful. If you have any questions, feel free to post them down below. My name is Adrien. I'm the exercise specialist at the Leduc Beaumont Devon Primary Care Network. Thank you so much, and have a great day.